Okay, you guys, sorry about that. I needed to clear out the storage here. But I was given that example on Woman King about how, you know, that king, he was focused on how to produce economic gain for the village here, okay? And the Woman King, her idea was, you know, the palm oil, the economic benefit of being a manufacturer and a producer, okay? Organizer and producer, okay, of palm oil here and sell it. But then there were others here, okay, which I think could have been one of his wives or something like that, was trafficking people, you know, human slavery and trafficking and stuff like that within the community, within the people here, okay, amongst the people here. People sold out or were tricked out of their liberty, okay, their functionality, their health, their freedom, their well-being here for money, okay? I heard old wives' tale here, okay? Old wives' tale. Her spiritual inheritance here. So some of you could be due a spiritual inheritance here, okay, for driving the wheel home here, okay. You get a victory here for driving the wheel home here, okay. You may have a fire sign male ancestor here, okay, that may have been like a king or like an executor here, okay. Somebody's what is that, gypsy here. Somebody may have be of a gypsy lineage here. I don't know what nationality that is, okay, because gypsy is more so of, in my opinion, it's more so of a lifestyle or an experience per se than like a nationality, but I could be wrong. What's Page of Cups in reverse here? It's like people had to relinquish their dignity and their divinity here to work and plunder here and serve. What's the King of Cups here? Somebody comes from a royal bloodline, bro. Yeah. There was like a tower that struck and interrupted. This is giving slavery, y'all, okay? There's like an ancestor here that is talking about their experience here when I keep hearing pioneers, but that's not what I want to say. But that's not what I want to say. There's an ancestor here that's talking about sharing their experience here when frontiermen came and pillaged and plundered their tribe or village here. Okay, somebody could be native ancestry here, because it's getting with this tower, Seven of Pentacles, and Wheel of Fortune. It's giving smallpox energy, like somebody come in here and giving a disease here to a whole entire tribe. Okay, that's what it's given here. Ruining the future, the destiny here of a whole village or a whole tribe of people here. Somebody could be Aboriginal Australian here, like the Aboriginals of Australia. Geechee people here. Twi or Twee here. Yeah, this is an illness here. This is smallpox here. Somebody is native or like Mayan or something like that here. And they are talking about the smallpox experience here. There's a ancestor that's talking about slavery, and then there's one that's talking about smallpox here. Okay, somebody could be West African and native here. Okay. What's the Tower and Wheel of Fortune here? What's the Ace of Swords here? Yeah, this is given native invasion here, where native people were promised or agreed upon when it comes to some type of long-term financial gain and long-term financial substance here with land, crops and stuff here for their descendants here, but they were deceived here, okay, and plundered here, attacked here with this Three of Wands and Tower here because of their vegetative, environmental, and economic sustenance here. Okay, you know, especially with native people, okay, they had everything. Africans did as well, but more so like with natives, they did everything. Okay, this is like a Native American or a Mayan ancestor here that's talking about the wealth, okay, that they occurred on their land here, okay, by hands, by their bare hands, that was plundered here by frontiermen here, okay. An ordered attack here. An ordered attack here. What's the or this could have been an order from a queen here. Queen Elizabeth. Who is Queen Elizabeth? With the Devil and King of Cups, I'm getting a queen. An ordered hit, an ordered executive attack here by a queen. From far away. Who is Queen Elizabeth, you guys? Executive assistant is what I heard. There was a frontier man that was an executive or acted in an executive assistant manner when it came to this ordered attack here, okay, on this village, on these people here, okay. I heard a demonic race of people. Yeah. This is given like, I heard rocket launches, but what's those things, you know those things on the ships where they pack those big fiery, whatever those is, boulders, cannons here. That's what it's given, cannons, okay? Firing cannons here. Cannons flying through the air here. Destroyed our land here. Three of Swords sideways on top of the Four of Cups And the Nine of Pentacles here, destroyed our land, hurt our women, hurt our children here, destroyed our lineage, destroyed what we worked for, what our ancestors made, is what I heard. Man, look at this. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, what our ancestors made. Wow. I heard rob, steal, and kill here. Okay. Vampires here. Vampires attacking people of color. Okay. I heard an evil race of people. Yeah. Whoever this, I heard we strike at night. We strike at night. So whoever, whatever, whether this is African or Native, or this ancestor is talking about how, you know, they tried to fight back here, but it's like they were already wounded here, and they fought back here. Okay, they struck at night, or this tribe or tribe of people here was struck at night here. Okay, what's the Queen of Wands here? I heard the Queen of Wands, the Knight, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Nine of Wands. I heard the Queen put out the hit. The Queen put out the hit here for money, to gain money here. Okay, the country was in debt. What the hell is this? The country was in debt here. Okay, and they saw a fruitful land, a fruitful people here. I heard tropical. So this may be like, this is like some Mayan energy here, okay? Olmecs. Mayan, Olmec, Native, okay? Amazonian, okay? This is an ancestor here. We're just gonna say Native, but it's like Mayan or Olmecs here, okay? They talk more about it in that book called We Were Here Before Columbus or something like that here. This is giving Mayan, okay, Native type energy here, okay? Yes, carefree, sunny, tropical, lush, bright, lots of vegetation, harmony here. And then this hit came that destroyed everything here. A race war. What I tell you here? It was a race war, an evil race of people against a divine race of people. Take it however you wanna take it here. But this is what this ancestor is talking about. History don't lie. It doesn't. With the Two of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reverse. History don't lie. A race war, an attack on a particular race of people for money, finances, and financial gain here. What I tell you. What I tell you here. Yeah. This is a village of people here, a race of people, a culture of people here. High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. These are like the, you know, it's almost given, even though Adam and Eve is like a parable here, it's given like first man, first woman here. You know, God created the first four winds, the first four directions, then the man, the woman, and the child here, okay? The child being the Christ, the Christos here, the love of the heavens, the love of the parents here. Okay? These people, this village of people was attacked because of that here, because of their divinity here, their stability, their connection here to the Most High, their liberty, their richness, their fondness, their culture here. Like I said, this could be Aboriginals too, Australians, okay? First people energy here. We have 444 here. Page of Wands here. These people were robbed here. Their village, their sanctity was robbed here. Yeah, they were robbed, tricked, violated, attacked here. I heard ceasefire, ceasefire. Okay, then this fell out. That's what I heard. Ceasefire. I heard somebody yelling, ceasefire, ceasefire here. Okay, this was a grave nightmare. I heard a terrible attack. I heard worse than terrible. I heard diabolical. I heard we were left to plunder. What the hell does plunder mean? To scavenge. This is also somebody, after I heard ceasefire and the Two of Wands came out, this could be somebody with open wounds here. So this could be somebody here in the moment of being wounded, being shot with one of those musket guns or some shit like that. This is somebody being wounded here. This is a wound here from a musket gun here. What the fuck? This is like a dying vow here from somebody that, what, man? Death in reverse and Knight of Cups in reverse. This is like a dying vow here, a dying expression, a dying emotion that somebody was feeling here when they were being wounded by musket guns. Now, what race of people utilize musket guns to take down another race of people? Don't worry, leave it in the comments here, okay? This is somebody recounting their dying moments when their village here was attacked and plundered here, okay? It's definitely the season of these kinds of experiences coming up to the forefront here, okay? This is somebody's last moments here. Yeah, somebody's last moments here, okay? Before they went on to glory. Back to Mother Earth is what I heard. I heard Prince Mayan here. Is there a prince named Mayan? I was deeply getting the Mayan people. M-A-Y-A-N. The Mayans. Okay? The Olmecs here. Native people here. Okay? This is their story here. Okay? Coming to life. This is somebody's dying wish for the descendants and future generations to know what happened to their lineage, what happened to their people, what happened to their hometown, what happened to their home village here. We were robbed, pillared, plundered, attacked, and disseminated. I heard ruthless, a ruthless attack in the night by Queen Elizabeth's order here. Who is Queen Elizabeth, you guys? I heard they did us dirty and we were nice to them. This is native here, okay? This is a native ancestor here that is speaking up here. Well, we truly give honor and respect for this moment here. And we ask that the Most High Divine, okay, Mother Nature and Father God, wrap you and soak you into eternity, the all-eternal light that is everlasting and infinite. Propel the wings of your descendants so that they may conquer this battle. Ashe.